Hi Payal, welcome to Workwise with Naukri. How are you doing today?
Thank you, Gurnoor. Lovely to be here. I'm doing really well and excited to be here with you.
Payal, why is it essential to manage emotions at work?
Okay. So I think it is important to manage emotions at work, in personal space, everywhere, because finally it is about you as a person. If you cannot self regulate yourself, and if you allow your emotions to run in front of you, you will be, kind of falling off your sleeves all the time in front of everyone. So, if you really need to come across as a person who knows what he or she is saying, as a person who's in control of the situation, then you really need to know how to manage your emotions and come across as a mature professional.
So I'm going to ask you this practical question. What are some practical strategies that individuals can use at work when they're dealing with challenging, conflicting situations?
So I don't know if you've heard of Daniel Goleman, right? He's the guy who made this word emotional quotient very famous, right? So he wrote a book called Emotional Intelligence. And there's a lot of research he did. He was a psychologist. And in one of his research, he talks about the fact that emotional quotient is twice more important than cognitive ability in order to succeed at work. And this is 66% to 34%
Wow.
versus a 34%.
That's massive.
Right?
Yeah.
And he says that this requirement goes up to 85% for leadership skills. 85%
Even more.
of your success is driven by your emotional quotient and not by your cognitive skills.
Right.
So when he talks about EQ, there are 5 pillars. Yeah. So we talk about self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Okay, so these are the 5 muscles that you have to build,
Right.
right, in order to flex them. So the long term is, one of the best ways is journaling.
Journaling.
Okay,
Right.
understand where you are coming from, because when you journal, what you do is you create a gap between your experience and you, between your emotions and you. So I am experiencing this. I am experiencing anger. And the moment you name your emotion, you create a distance from that emotion. You're able to see yourself and you're able to see what you're doing incorrectly.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So, journaling is a great way. Having a mindfulness exercise, meditation. Not everyone can meditate. It would be great if you can. But if not meditation, then just mindfulness, right? Do something which makes you just focus on that thing. Just focus on your breathing. That's why sports is great. Swim, go for a swim.
Right.
Go for a game. Go for a run, because when you are running, you can't do anything else. So it helps you build mindfulness, so that tomorrow when you're sitting in office and you can see a trigger,
Right.
just go back into that feeling of being mindful. Go back, connect to your breath. You will feel much better.